Hello. Okay. Sorry for this. Okay, we're going there. Oh, sorry for this again. This. Okay. This. So welcome. Oop. Come on. Sorry for this again. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Those who just joined, thank you for being there. A session American Truck Simulator just for fun. Just having fun. Okay, let's see. Where am I? I'm near Carson City. Let's go. Nevada could be fun. Alright, let's go. Okay. If you're watching this later, don't do what I do. I don't drive good. I'm a bad driver. Same as video games than the real life. No, it's straight. Come on. Ah, I'm bad. I told you I'm bad. Okay, go. So bad. Looking only one mirror. This is stupid. Stupid mistake. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, thank you. Hello, Mike. Hello, Mike. Thanks for watching. Just wasting time. I can't type. All I can do is speak in the mic. Speak in the mic. The steering wheel? No, I'm using a trackball. I'm using a trackball, a Logitech trackball, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's cheaper. So you see, it's very, yeah, it works. Honestly, for American Truck Simulator, you need to get its sensitivity lower, but I think it works just fine. I would love a steering wheel, but no, I don't need. I'm not a big driver. I run more train simulation than truck simulation. Now I'm running in the computer I'm using is a Intel 7 up to 4 gigahertz. I have 16 gig RAM, and I have a graphic card. It's a GT590, 8 gigabyte. It's not the top of the line computer. It's in the States. You can buy this for maybe 550 on Amazon. So it's doing a great job for me. The graphic settings at American Truck Simulator, I think I'm at almost the top of all the settings. Almost just one step before it's the top settings. I know you type something, Jimmy. I tried playing once with a gamepad all over the gamepad. Oh no, impossible. It would probably be very hard with a gamepad. Trackball is all fine. With a mouse, it's you can't play with a mouse. It's like you don't have control enough. The trackball is it's fun stuff. You drive with your thumb and your index finger. Ryzen 5, 6-core CPU, okay, 48 gig RAM, that's a big machine. Okay, no, a great setup, 48 gig, wow. I'm all over the place, see, because I'm reading, I'm reading on the other screen. The cops will pull me off. World of Warships, okay. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Oh, I'm more into American Truck Simulator. I like it. I'm not a... I'm more playing Run 8 Train Sim because I like the way it's done. This car was in the air, you saw. Sometimes I play Flight Simulator 2020. I don't have 2024 because I don't need it. But else than those games, I'm not really into war games. Are not, you know, it depends on. I'm 58 years old, by the way, so war games is not necessarily my thing. Whoa, I'm all over the place now. I see you often on Kevin's stream. Yes, I am. PC parts are super expensive. They are. Yeah, Kevin, I'm often 63. Okay, all right, Mike, 63. Great. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream Saturday night. If you want to watch my live streams, Saturday night, 7:30 Eastern. Kevin will not do like we kind of made a sort of deal. Whereas when he can't be there, I'm sort of filling the blank spot. So. We'll stop by. We're very great. And if you want to chat a bit with the guys, the same gang, in fact. the same, the same bunch of fine people. So open up a can of beer and. You will have the exclusivity. I have two new cars to show, so you're the first to know it. That's a Mack truck, by the way. You're presently trying to get N-scale layout built. Depending on the size you're doing, I made it in 2 months, but yes, it's 8 foot by 6 foot. It's not very big. My advice would be take your time. When you're fed up, you stop a bit, stop a week, stop for a week if you want, then get back at it, and you have plenty of good ideas. That's what I did in my case. When I was sort of fed up, I just I'll wait next week, and you're gonna get through. You're using Unitracks or Pico Tracks or Atlas. Don't know if you. Because my N-scale, I chose definitely Unitrack. It's so easy, makes things so easier. So mine 8x9 foot U shape. That's great. That's perfect. That's perfect. And in that game, the cops are everywhere in that game. Unitrack, okay, great. Great product. Really, my first N-scale in 2022, I used Pico Tracks. They were fine, but it's a hell lot of time to build. It's really you need almost to be. I mean, it's 40 hours a week. You need to pick your road beds and all. It's a lot of work, and collecting a few locos, rolling stock, perfect. You know, going DCC is absolutely not an obligation, right? It's not mandatory. You can have a lot of fun DC. My first setup was DC, and I had fun with it. It's really well. It's because I realized I thought I would be running more. You know, DCC. If you want to run, it's great if you can run multi-locomotive on a single network. But in small networks, small setups, it's maybe it's not really. You know, if you're doing this to have sound, the sound is pretty crappy, honestly. It's very high pitch. The controls are a little better than DC, but maybe it doesn't worth it in the end. I'll just stop it to okay, whoop. And I use the NC Power Cab. Is a great unit. I have the Zephyr, the Digitac Zephyr, but NC great. I had one, and I came pretty close to buy this again, but in the end, I just wanted to try something else. This is why I have the Digitrax, the latest one. But they're all great. We'll see what I'm doing. They're all great and seeing great stuff. Especially you won't be a big. You won't need a power. I think you'll be all fine with the basic. At 8 foot, 9 foot, U shape, the basic probably would be plenty enough. All right. Okay. Well, we made it. I didn't have police tickets. Is that great? Well, do you have some work for me? No, they don't. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, we're here. We need Soka. We. Why not? We do this. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. We'll do a oversized load. This is fun. Whoop. We'll do an oversized load. I won't have to make all the stops and the red lights. If my English is not perfect, please apologize. I'm a French Canadian, so this is why sometimes it may sound a bit strange. But, I need to gas. I will need to gas. Okay, thank you, Mike. Where are you? In the States? You're in States, in Canada? The only thing with the NC, to be honest, is it gets hot a bit because the power transformer is inside the unit, but it's not that bad. Really not that bad. If you buy a little stand for it, it's gonna be all fine. Maryland, okay, great. Close to the sea? Close to the sea? In that case, you're very lucky. Well, I love the sea. I need gas. I said it, but I really need gas. Sorry, Mike. I'm just okay. There was one right there. Am I dumb or what? Okay. We'll take a chance. Look. I was 500 foot from the Chesapeake Bay. Okay, well, that's great. That's great. CSX, one of my favorite railroads. You're near Chesapeake Bay. It's almost the birthplace of CSX. Okay. Is it very far? Oh, that's far. Same thing. No, we do this easier. Same money, easier. Truck tanks were refill. Okay, yeah. You have 4 CSX. I like CSX. Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. See, we're big. Okay. All Catos, and yes, again, great choice. They're everywhere. Kato and Scale is really their world. And I came pretty quick, pretty close to buy a locomotive last week, but I'm trying to stop spending for a couple of months. There was a Union Pacific. It was a AC 4400, I think, DCC equipped for $100 in Montreal. $100 Canadian. It's very cheap, but I don't know. And the guy didn't have the number boards that go on the front panel, and it's kind of made me stop a bit. But he did have the jewel case and all. These are on marketplace, huh? Really, eBay is not working for me. I'm finding stuff, but they're like 2 times the price of new stuff, so it's ridiculous. Scale trains loco, absolutely great stuff as well. Absolutely, rivet counters. From time to time, you see stuff like this on marketplace. I'm just a bit. The problem with marketplace is I don't want to send money sending more than $100 online to someone I don't know, with no guarantee, with no protection. Like PayPal gives you a guarantee or sort of protection, but I'm kind of it's money hard. You need to work a lot for your money, and in this case I would simply buy a new one instead of a used one. Okay, all right. Okay, great. But you already have some, so you have all you need to test your setup. I'm sure it's going to be a great setup. I had fun doing mine. I did it in the winter months, so there was like nothing to do outside. So I made an N scale 4 years ago, and then I decided to do a O scale little thing with 027 tracks. I had fun, but the thing with the old O scale stuff is it needs a lot of maintenance. I did not have enough time for this. Most have DCC. Well, you're ready, then you're all ready. With those tiny DCC decoders, you can convert even older stuff to DCC. Is very. I'm thinking of trying this, trying to convert old stuff to DCC using the tiny decoders. Okay, TCS, DCC, that, yeah, great. Oh, it's fun, isn't it? This you see the thing, you can set the locomotive behavior exactly like you want it. There's that. It's I like this. I'm not against. I'm just saying it's not mandatory. It's depending on your budget and all. Yeah, all you need to do is know your colors and know how to solder properly. That's all you need. And a multimeter. Just make sure you don't have the shorts. It's easy to do. Shrink tube. Yes, speed matching. I don't have any difficulty with that. I have to. No, I mean I even put them on the same track, and just make some. I reset everything at 0, the CV. Okay, yeah, kind of. I found a trick to do this. I was putting the same values at CV. Let me remember: CV2, CV6, CV5. CV2, CV6 are the most important one. 5 is, why, it's not that important. 5 is the top speed. 2 is the sort of behavior of the locomotive at the start, and 6 is important. 6 is the real deal. So I try with the same values, and then I adjust one of the 2 locomotives to my liking, and to make them sort of go at the same speed. It's not that bad. I do it on the same track. I know a lot are not doing this, but it's how I work, and it work. I don't have a speed meter, or I take my time. Yeah, I note everything on a notepad, and then I know exactly where am I. So it's not that bad. CV6, there's three values: the CV2, CV6, and CV5. CV2, to my if I remember right, is the start speed. CV6, the speed at half? No, not half throttle. Is it? I'm just the last time I made this was probably 3 months ago. But it's not that difficult. It's fun. It's really fun. My 3 CSX are all speed matched. You can see them in one of my live streams or one of my videos, if I recall right. They're all perfectly the same. 2 SD70 and 1 SD80. It's fun. It's really fun. Change the view a bit. This, oh, we don't see. Okay, sorry. In the States, there's a lot of good deals on eBay. But in Canada, eBay is absolutely dead for N-Skate stuff. There's nothing. Now, last time I bought something on eBay from the stateside. I got hit with import tax here, and so the deal was not. The 2 last things I bought from the States on eBay. In the end, the customs here hit me, and like the deal was not there anymore. So anyway, paid the duty, and Nothing to do with the tariffs. It's just they just it's they it's kind of like a lottery. Sometimes they won't pick your package, and sometimes they do. It's about a lot of stuff from the States without paying any duty. But last month I was very unlucky on this. Sorry. No. We have an idea. It's usually 5%, but I mean we don't. It's 5%. It's not that it's a big amount of money. But it's sometimes there's the fact we're losing at the exchange rate at first. So like it's on eBay, you save, but not necessarily a big chunk of money. So if you're taking duty, you're unlucky there. They make you pay your 5%. It's so I buy from Canada because of course there's no duty, but there's no stock. There's no stuff. That's the reality of things, I guess. Whoop. Yeah. I would say that eBay is probably making less money than before. I used to sell stuff on eBay myself, and now I don't try to sell anything because I'm wasting my time, and I don't know how it works and all. So I'm certain they're making less money. They're making money, but not as before. Scale, you bought quite a bit and scale items from him, pretty cheap. Okay, great, but it's great for you. That's the thing with N-Scale. You can do a big. You can. Oh well, you know all this. you can do a sort of. Despite not having a lot of space, you can work out a somewhat realistic scene, like with 8 foot by 6 foot L shape like mine. I can do a scene that is pretty. I could have 15 cars on a straight line if I want. So. It's interesting. You can do it nowadays, N-scale stuff is absolutely great. I don't buy old stuff. That said, I buy stuff that is recent. I just bought two cars made by Rapido. I bought them new, okay, but they're so nice. They're so nice. It's just, I will tell you, it's the two reefers, two refrigerator cars, true cryo-trans refrigerator cars. They're so nice. I mean, it's they're doing fantastic stuff now in scale. It's really not like 1970. Not saying they were not good, but when Kato launched, you know, N-scale was I've read that it was created by Germans. It's if I'm not wrong, it's Markland who created N-scale, but it's like it didn't catch up, or and then you certainly know the Japanese, especially since the 60s, the Japanese are absolutely crazy about trains for a simple reason. They ride trains a lot because they have big cities and that are rather close each to other, so they're absolutely living with trains all around. Now in Japan, you don't have a lot of space in your apartment or your house, so it was obvious that for them, when Kato went into N-scale, at first it was for the Japanese people, but of course it's their standard of quality is absolutely fantastic, and so of course they're now dominating the world on that scale. But it's the fact that the Japanese they don't have space. You know, in Japan they don't have space, and so N-scale was, of course, the only way for them to do model trains. It's good for us, but it was Markland who, I think it's Markland who created the N-scale, and I think it's in the 50s. So no, it was not created by Japan. It was created in Germany. And N-scale, you know what it means: 9 millimeters between each rails. Of course, you know that. Yeah, the police don't like when people pass me on the left. Changing lane and coming and at your speed. Okay, all right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was reading your text. Tomix is a big Japanese brand also, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, you're right. And you know what? I think they're related to Kato, but don't quote me on that. Maybe it's like the good old years with Chevrolet, Pontiac, Buick, and Oldsmobile. You want so you're having 4 CSX. You're gonna do a North American thing. I'm more into North American thing. I know there's a craze about Japanese commuters and all. It's not necessarily my thing. Not saying it's not interesting, but it's, I don't know, it's, I'm sorry, bud. Okay, now there was a guy, a guy in the rear. I made him afraid, I think. Rest in peace. When I was young, I wanted a Pontiac. A Pontiac was, the sports brand. I recall my one of my uncles, he had let me recall. 1979 Mercury Grand Marquis. So that was a yacht, a true yacht boat on four wheels. We could be 12 in the in his car with a sort of very soft suspension. That was crazy. No seat belts. Oh my god. I was 12. Trans Am, no, a Pontiac, and oh, not necessarily. Pontiac, what did they have at the time? Sorry, I don't recall. Yeah, I like Trans Am, sure, but trying to recall what I like the best. Anyways, look. Pontiac. Now there's a Buick. There still are Buicks, but they're made in China, if I'm not wrong. So those are not the same Buicks than the 1980s, right? What do you think about the three cylinders GM cars? What do you think about that? You had an '86 IROC Z1. Yes, such a IROC is a Camaro, I think. Ah, yeah. Well, those were the years, huh? Okay. I don't need to flash. Not very reliable. Okay. I guess the Accord was more reliable. Okay, okay. Okay, I see. It goes right there. Made it. Of course. Of course, Camaro was fun to drive. We'll do one more. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? I don't recall. Okay, we'll do something else. Quick job. Instead. There's something. Well, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Mike. I'll see you Saturday, 7:30 Eastern. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good evening. Ah, thank you. Thanks, Mike. No, oh, I need to turn here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I mean deep shit. Yeah, I know. Okay. That was stupid. Ah, thank you, Frankie. Hello, Frankie. $18-wheeler? Well, yeah, well, doing my best. Don't do this at home. I don't have spare change. Oh, gee. Big truck? I rather 53 foot. Hello, Spence. Hey, Spence, how are you? Yeah, it's fun. Yes. Thought about making it a little live with this. Why not? Yeah, it's fun. I'm driving with a trackball. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I don't have a steering wheel. So I'm driving with a trackball and the keyboard. So you see, this is how the graphics settings are rather almost to the best settings. I have an Intel 7, 4 gigahertz, I have 16 gig RAM, this computer, and the GT590 graphic card. So it's not a top of the line computer, but you see, I think it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Trackball, yeah. I'm not. It's just fine. But anyway, you know, I'm more into train sim, you know, of course. So I don't need a steering wheel, but the trackball is great. I'm driving with my thumb and my right index finger. so, hello, Kevin. Hey. How are you, Kevin? Hope you're fine. sorry for this. He's doing the dishes. Don't break any plate. Hello, Raven. How are you, Raven? This driver is crazy, right? He thinks he's on a train or what? So there's an ambulance for me. That's it. No, I'm in holidays, Raven. Don't drive. I don't drive. I'm in holidays. It's my off week. And next week I only work 2 days. So I was like, well, he's missing. Something's missing me. So yeah, that's it. I'm off. I don't work this week. That's it. You got a good point. What am I hauling? Oh, it's a 53 foot. I don't have no idea. I don't know. 53 foot trailer. There's no pot in there. There's no cocaine or whatever. Oh, need to go there. So do not do at home, okay? What I do is not a good idea. I am not a good driver. I would like to make to warn everybody: do not do what I'm doing. Running cars off the road. I know. It would be fun. It's not Wreckfest. I'm not playing Wreckfest. It would be fun, but no. The game is lame on this side. It's made in Europe, so. Sorry, I don't read everything because I need to keep an eye on the road. They're gonna fire me, okay? I don't read everything. Now I know you because I said that you're gonna post a lot of things. I have no idea. Did the company pay you extra not to ask? Yeah, I do have a GPS. Oh god. Kevin, I was not supposed to buy stuff this summer, but I failed. I have 2 new cars and I'm gonna show him Saturday night. I'm just no good at keeping promise. But I'm making a lot of extra time at work. So I'm off this week, but I worked yesterday, so that. But right, that's it. So I had money to spend. Let's do this. Because there's too many people watching, I'm too nervous. So I will not park it manually. No? Good. Alright. Bonus, I'm gonna read some stuff, okay? You know, bonus for link. You're using signals. That's rare these days. I'm an old guy, so that's. My only heads up, GP, is to be careful if you see 3 black Honda Civic with green neons. Uh-oh. So you're a Civic guy. I knew you were a Civic guy. It was obvious. Let's take a look. Okay. We'll do another quick job. It's fun. Which state you want? You want let's say Nebraska. Let's do this. Or this. A Metro rail car. That's great. Yes. What is he saying? Oh, sorry. He's saying I did not complete. Whoa. Sorry, guys. It won't be long. Okay. He says I did not finish. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I know. Okay. 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 Quick job. Where was it? A Metro car. A Metro rail car. That's fun. It's a Fast and Furious joke, rapide et dangereux. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm too old. My son would know about it, but I thought, guys, look at this. I thought a Metro rail car. Isn't it funny? Look at Kevin, it's for this. This is for you. That's for you, Kevin. See? Ironic, yeah, no? Isn't it? Look at that. Kevin, it's for you. That's funny. So that's it, Graven. I'm off this week, but I worked yesterday. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. So I was, what do you say? So I made 2.5 times my the wage, the regular wage. So. So about 2 Rapido cars, but you'll have to watch my show. They're so nice. They're not cheap, but they're there's a lot of work in what they did. So, hey Kevin, yes, this is for you. No, it's not one of them. It's not a passenger car. No, it's not. I thought it was. It looks like a subway car in New York or something. I don't know. No, isn't it? A Long Island rail car, or I don't know. It looks to me. It looks very New York to me. Yes, Spence. Yeah, I think it's very New York. I'm not going to New York, but it's very. Kevin is playing Train Sim World. He knows what I'm talking about. The Long Island Railroad, the Long Island Railroad. They got cars like this, I think. Yeah, it's true, Kevin. It's true. It was the Long Island Railroad. Yeah, I think it was in TLC. You're right. Can be wrong, but it looks very New York. See. You know, Kevin, they just unveiled the Train Sim World. They unveiled the SD60M recently. Don't know if you're aware. I don't even know if it is available for your TSW game. No, I'm not been pulled over. It's a oversized load, Kevin. I will not go to jail. You're enjoying your holidays, Kevin? You're in holiday? Tu es en vacances? Yeah, it's nice. Yes, Raven. Yes, it's fun, isn't it? Oh, whoa, sorry. You see, that's what happened when you're playing. Yeah, it looks nice. Oh, the driver is bad, but the trailer is nice. 2 days is my Friday. All right, so you're off tomorrow. No vacations for me. It works all Gear 5. Okay. All year long. Okay, okay. Don't know if you watch Dave's Kevin, you do have Dave's address, because I asked him his address today. Anyways, I really need to ship him some stuff because his thing is going fast. You saw he's going fast. Today's video was a lot of fun. Did you watch it? Yeah, IT. Okay, computer tech. Okay. I even got a small N-scale gas plant kit that I didn't build because I didn't have enough space, and was trying to send it to him. And I think it's those kits that come from Japan. If it was not enough, but it's a hard kit to build. You know, there's a lot of pipes and. But anyway, you do what you want. I will not build it, so I will not waste time trying to sell this $20 on eBay or whatever. I will ship it to somebody. Or maybe if you want it, Kevin, I can say could have a couple of kits for you. I don't know if you're. I have a Quonset hut. It's very small. That's it, Kevin. It's so small. That I could send you. Because as you know, my layout is full. It will not expand. It's plenty now. That game is really not bad at all. Look at that graphics. It's something. Look. It's running smoothly. I just had a little 2 or 3 seconds that it was a bit shaky, but now it's smooth like hell. Okay, Kevin. I'll send you something, Kevin. Anyways, you on Discord maybe later. Kevin, maybe we'll do something together. I appreciate your offer. We'll see. It was more a joke than anything else when I said I'm having a hard time doing 2 hours. I think you're very good to do 3 to 4 hours, but the trick to repeat a little bit some items. Yeah, it's a great idea because there's people adding. I realizing there's people adding to the audience once you started, even 30 minutes after, or even an hour after. So yeah, I understand. I understand this. So I will. Now the question is, why do they send this rail car by truck? They could have simply sent this by rail. do you get the point? why are they doing this? They could have simply coupled this at the end of a BNSF train, and that's all. See? You want a kit, Raven? Well, yeah. Yeah, no, I made a lot of them last winter, as you know. All right, okay. Sure. Yeah. Hey, bud, go faster. He's not going fast. He's... Yeah. The gauge, I'm sure it's the same. I'm absolutely certain. But yes, you're right for the rest. Absolutely no reason to think that the freight rail is connected to the metro rail. No, I would say the same than you. They're not connected. But the gauge is the same. That's I'm almost certain. Because that would to make a different gauge would be a chaos. I mean, you know, so the wheel sets for freight. I would be ready to bet on this that it's the same gauge. That's a heck of a trailer, right? Yes, I will keep the cargo between escort vehicles. Ross, Saturday night, 7:30, Raven. and we'll be spending time saying useful, no, sorry, things that you know, not useful at all, wasting time and electricity. Whoop! I need to turn here. Okay, no need to flash. Thank you, Raven. Can't wait to see the first live stream for Holy, by the way. I think. Whoa. That's fun. Whoop, whoop. Okay. If you're having fun, it's no waste of electricity. You're absolutely right. You're right. You're right. You only have one life to live, eh? So. I hope you're well, Raven. Well, I think I know what you had stents, is it? You had a because I had the same thing. I think I have 3 stents now. Never been so well since this operation. It was in 2017 in my case. So the doctor said you are he said my wife. This is a new man, and you can ask him all you want to ask him to do. So that was a lot of fun, right? Okay. You feel better. I'm sure you're better, way better, even way better than before. I remember very well, and yeah, it's quite an experience, right? It's something. Well, the hospital where I went, they made this 6 times a day. We're 6 guys a day who pass this operation. So they're so agile, and they're so professional. They know exactly what they do, and it's something. You see, there are trains there. So Kevin, we were wrong. we were wrong. Okay, I need to park this there. Okay. You see, against the irony, we're at a train depot. Delivery, yes. Well, delivery is fantasy delivery. It looks like a UP, but you know, look. But they're pretty well made. It looks like I would say ES44 AC or maybe Dash 9s. I'm not sure. It looks like Union Pacific, you know, with the flag, but blue, white, and red. That's nice. So we delivered this. No, yes, you're right. You're right, Kevin. That's gonna be it for tonight. I thank you guys. I really appreciate you came by to say hello. Really appreciate. And I hope to see you. Uh, Sorry. Saturday night, 7:30. Oh, yeah. Okay, Raven. Okay. It was a mistake. I dropped to the floor, woke up in the emergency rescue. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that was too soon. All right. Well, look, what's important is now is getting better. So I'm glad it is. Uh, uh, Maybe the car broke down and they sent it to get repaired. Up. Maybe. Hey, thank you much. I will see you Saturday night. I'm really happy to read you guys. Have a good evening. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.